So today I want to show you how to add transitions to your pages in a Vue.js application. So for today's demo, we have an application with 3 pages, nothing really special. And as you can see, there is no transitions. So to add transition, we will use the built-in transition component. So in the previous or older versions of Vue.js, we could just wrap our router view with a transition component and it would work. But with the new Vue.js, we will need to use the vSlot API and destructure our component prop like so. And now we will use this transition component here, and inside we will use another built-in component which is called component, and it has the prop called is. This prop makes this component dynamic, so if we pass a here, it will become an anchor tag, but we want it to be this component. Okay, and also we need to add some classes. So we enter from, we leave to, means that the pages that enter to the page will enter from opacity 0 and become opacity 1, and the leaving pages will leave from opacity 1 to opacity 0, and when these changes are happening, it will add this transition to our pages. Now let's give it a try. You can see we have some sort of transition, but there is this weird jumping here, so to fix that, we will need to add an absolute positioning here. By the way, I'm using Tailwind, so we can use this absolute class. And if we give it a try, you can see that there is this nice transition here. And this V here is a default prefix, and we can actually change it by giving a name to our transition. For this, I think we can give it a name fade. And now we need to change this here, and it will work the same. And if we want to, we can actually go to our routes and add specific transitions based on the route. For that, we'll need to use meta and add a transition property here and give it some sort of name, maybe it's light. Now if we need to come here, and in our script we need to use the route like so. Now we will have access to our routes. We can pass them to our router view as prop. Now here we can check if route has a transition property. So route meta transition, if it exists, we can use it, or we can give a default name, which is in this case fade. And if you give a name here slide, you'll actually need to come here and define your classes. So that's how you can add transitions to your pages. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos. See you guys on the next one.